It's morning. I have to make breakfast. Huh. Okay. Person. Embry. What is this? A friend hanging out with his little buddy. Okay. Is this a little buddy? A little buddy hanging out with his friend. Aw, cute. Look at other stuff. My toy box. I try to keep my toys neat. Mom likes when my toys are neat. Okay. An old train set. It isn't as fun to play with as it used to be. Nothing I need from this drawer. What about... Can we go back to bed? It isn't time to go back to bed just yet, but what if we did? It is... Alright. What's this? A hamper. There's no use for this anymore. I mean, right now, the sunlight shines through the window. Okay. I guess... Jesus. That was really loud. I guess we'll go out and make breakfast. What are these rooms? Mom and Dad's room. Something's going on with Mom and Dad here. The bathroom. I don't have to go right now. Our little character's acting a bit strange when it comes to Mom and Dad, so, These plants are plastic. If they weren't, they'd be dead by now. Understandable. Dad painted this, I think. It's from where he used to live. He said he would take me one day. Alright, that's, yeah, sure. Nothing I need from this drawer. Okay, what is this? Kitchen? Ooh. A bit dirty, but that's fine. Nothing I need from this cabinet. Okay. It's the 3rd of the month. Alright. Mom always told me not to use the oven unless she was around. I take it Mom's not around. Dirty dishes are piled in this kitchen sink. Alright. Still got bread? Just enough. 2 slices. You got bread! Bread. I love bread. You know, bread is super yummy. Let's see what to do. Look at drawing. Okay. EGO. This drawing has been on the fridge forever. Mom and Dad told me that all great artists sign their work at the bottom. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool picture. Look in the fridge. Good. We haven't run out of jelly yet. You got jelly! We gonna make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? We still got... Yeah, peanut butter. I thought so. You got peanut butter! Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You guys ever tried, like, a PB&J toasted? Oh, it's very nice. It adds, you know, got that crunch, that toasty crunch. Should try it sometime. It's pretty yum. That's everything I need, right? I can only make 1 sandwich, but it'll have to do. I have to go get more bread. Oh, sandwich made. Okay. But we're running low on groceries again. I'll make a list and go to the market. How old are we? But I have to feed them first. Them? Who is them? What's your name, Embry? Do we have like a... Oh, we do. Better save then. So, feed them. Can we go out? Oh, why is the front door chained? Okay. It's breakfast time, you guys. Remember to share. Wait. What did we toss our sandwich? What about us? Hey, Embry, what you got in there? Is that the famed basement? Well fed. I better go write that grocery list before I forget. Alright, all written down. I guess we're going to the market today. We? Is this the royal we? Nothing I need for the pantry. Okay. There was a bunch of other stuff in here. Let's have a look, I guess. Let's see. This is the TV. Dad set it up for me so that I could watch VHS tapes on days we were stuck inside. But now that he isn't here, I find it hard to rewind the VHS tapes on my own. I'm scared I might break them. I like to draw and watch TV at the same time. Maybe one day I can do that again. So where is Mom and Dad? By any chance? They're not in the basement, are they? Nothing I need from this drawer, but here. At least the books haven't been collecting dust. Another plastic plant. Got a nice art back here. Can we look at it? Dad said he painted this painting. I don't like it as much as I like the other painting. You know, it kind of looks like a moth, but also kind of looks like eyes. Nothing I need from this drawer. VHS tapes. You'd be surprised how much damage those things can take before they stop working. Nothing I need from this drawer. Okay, what is this way direction? Oh, this is out. I can't go. I missed a door! Dang it, alright. Well, you got a nice pink house. Very loud wind outside, though. Oh no, our swing is broken. The swing set is broken. I can't ask anyone to fix it for me. I just hope the other swing doesn't break. Oh, good. We live in a forest, it seems. So, Mom and Dad, are they ever coming back, or are we just kind of on our own here? Well, here we are again. I hope Miss Baylor has it today. That's a lot of faceless people. Like mannequins. Oh, hey! So, what's our list? Grocery list. We need bread, jelly, and meat. Oh, that's quite a list. Alright, what about this? Well, here's the bread stall. Ah, Embry. Back again, I see. Hello, Mr. Wilson. May I have some more bread? Well, sure, of course. What kind? Whatever kind. Right. Here, I'll give you some whole wheat. And some sourdough on the house. You like that kind, right? Yes, I do. Thank you. Say, Embers, how is everything? Your folks are alright? Oh. Yes. They're fine. Well, not fine, but, you know, they're just down in the basement. Ah, right. Well, you know, my kid's back in town this weekend. If your parents want, we could come over and maybe help around the house, bring over some more bread. Oh. No, that's fine. Mom and Dad keep telling me they don't want anyone over. They're embarrassed. Right. What is this conversation we're having? What happened to Mom and Dad? Did they turn into a monster? Did we feed them to the basement monster? Well, just tell them I offered anyways, okay? Anytime they need it. Right, I will. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. So we need jelly. Do you sell jelly? Looks like you sell plenty of jams. Oh, Embry, you're back. Good morning. Good morning, Lucille. Can I have some jelly? Or, jam? Whichever. You know, normally I'd ask someone to say please. But you're special. You don't gotta. Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. I'll get that for you lickety-split. Thank you. So, Embry, this is the third week in a row you came by here dressed like this. I like this outfit. We are a bit dirty. You know, if your ma and pa ever need help with laundry, I don't mind. Do you think I smell, Lucille? Oh, no, of course not. I just wanted to, you know. It's alright. They'll be back around once they get over their sickness. Sickness? Yeah. I'm hoping they'll get better soon. Yeah, me too. Thank you, Lucille. So Mom and Dad... Oh, we need meat. Mom and Dad, are sick. That's what we're calling it. You don't have any today either, do you? Afraid not, kiddo. This is like the third shopping trip in a row that you were empty. I know, I know. And you know, if I had any spare, I'd give it to you. You really don't have anything? Look, kid, all I got needs to be sold. I got people to feed too, you know. So do we. You know, I think I do see one piece of meat still at the counter. Look, kid, I promise, next time I have extra, it's all going to you. Alright. See you later. Be good, kid. That's all I came here for. I guess there's, nothing left to do but go home. You know, Embry, there's a lot of meat walking around here. Is that where this is going to go? There's something in our basement. I assume you want the meat for whatever's in the basement. We do have plenty of options. Different flavors, too. Look at all those colors. Everything is put away. It's getting dark already. I'll have to feed them dinner, then, before it gets too dark. We haven't even eaten yet, have we? They're not too hungry after this morning. They eat more than they used to. There's only so much food I can ask for at the market. If I ask for too much, I'm going to start wondering where it's all going. You eat so much now. I can hardly keep up. Dinner's ready. I think we better be careful that we don't end up getting eaten. Hey, monster in the basement. Mom, Dad? Hello? I made you another PB&J. It's dinner time. It's dinner time. It's dinner time. Dinner time! Dinner is done. I'm tired. I'll go to bed. What about our food? We don't get a PB&J? Why not? See, now I want one. Can we go in Mom and Dad's room? Apparently not. Okay, so just back to bed we go, I guess. It's time to go to bed. Okay. Do you see how easy it is? Oh, Mom. It grew so quickly. I thought we'd have to wait forever. It's incredibly easy for a flower to grow in the right conditions. But you have to be careful too, because as easy as it is for a flower to bloom, it is just as easy to wilt and wither away. Without a constant eye on things, it's very easy for a flower to wilt. So you must remember to take care of the little thing. Because without that care, your whole garden will fall apart. Ah! Mom, you lost your head there. Yes? They're banging on the door. I haven't done that in a while. I should check on it. Right? No? I'm gonna go if we shouldn't. I guess we have to. Mom, Dad? Monster in the basement? Whatever you are? Are you, you still hungry? Well, that seems bad. They're hungry. But what do I do about it? I already fed them dinner. And I have to try and save as much food as I can. But if they're hungry, I can't just let them go hungry. Or else they might... Feed them, go back to bed. Oh. I don't say we're gonna do this. I guess I committed to an option. No. I already fed them. They can wait until morning. Right? I'm going back to bed. I feel like if we opened the door, they would just, you know, eat us. It's morning. I have to make breakfast. And also do chores today. What chores am I doing today? I should probably start making lists like Mom used to. They didn't escape, did they? Does anything look off? Does anything look off? I'm gonna go in here first. Breakfast, breakfast. What can I make for breakfast? I'll just use whatever's here. I just got bread yesterday, and jelly. And we still have butter and stuff. Yeah, I'll just make another sandwich. I just hope it'll be filling enough that they don't cause a ruckus again. Well, I thought you needed, like, do we need to get the bread first? Okay, you got bread. I got some bread. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Butter. Yeah, I should use it. It's better to feed it to them than to let it go bad. You got butter! I just went shopping. And yet... So we're feeding them a butter sandwich. Breakfast is ready. Again. But, there was something else I have to do in here. Was it again? Do we need to clean? I don't know. Okay. Do we look at the calendar? Oh. Ah, right. Today is the 4th of the month. I almost forgot to write it down. Today marks 4 months since it happened. 4 months. Since the monsters appeared. 4 months. Since I've been living like this. 4 months. That I've been keeping them fed. So they don't eat me. Like they ate them. Oh! Mom and Dad got eaten! Great! Well, this is depressing. I have to stay here and take care of things. I'm the only one who can. I try to keep the house clean. As clean as I can. But I can't clean everything by myself. And I don't know the right way to clean most of it. I usually try to clean the windows. The house can get really dark when they're not clean. Mom taught me that. My parents. That night they appeared. The sounds that followed. It sounded like they were eaten. But I didn't actually see that happen. It's just what I think. And since I didn't see it happen, I think that maybe they weren't, somehow. Maybe I just have to wait here for them to come back. I don't know. It's all very confusing. I just, what's that saying the adults say? Take it day by day? That's what I do. I mean, it's working, isn't it? I'm okay. And if I just keep those things down there fed, everything else will be okay too. You sure about that? There's not much to do at home without Mom and Dad around. I've been reading a lot. I wish I could be like the kids in these books. 'Cause maybe then I'd know what I'm supposed to do. Uh-oh. Door again? But this isn't their normal feeding time. I don't think they're getting enough food. Embry. Oh, shit. Are you there? No, Mom! Don't do it. Embry, don't do it. Mom? Embry, it's okay. Mom, you... I know you must have been so scared. But everything is better now. You can open the door. what if we stay silent? Embry, I know you're there. Don't you want to see your mother again? I missed you so much. You must have been so lonely without us. Please open the door. You're not my mom. Alright, kiddo, this isn't funny anymore. Open the door before I get mad. Stay silent. I know you're there, Embers. Open up. Don't do it. My dad doesn't talk to me like that. Is it done? Wait, what? What? Embry? Huh? Please let me out. I'm tired of this. Why do you sound like... I hate this. And you hate it too, don't you? So why are we still doing this? Just open the door already. Monster. That's what you call us, right? That's why you won't open the door? You. How can you say such a thing? How can you treat us this way? Do you really hate yourself this much? What are you talking about? You're talking nonsense. What do you want? I'm keeping you fed. Isn't that enough? What else do you want from me? I want out. I want out. I want out. Let us out. No, I need fresh air. It's okay. Is it though? Everything is okay. I never heard them talk before. I didn't even think they could. Getting smarter, I guess. It's bad. But what am I supposed to do then? Should I just let them starve? No. What am I saying? If I let them go hungry, then the only thing they'd have left to eat is... But if I keep feeding them the way I am now... I mean, if they can't get out and you want them to go away, I guess just starve them! Although, alternatively, if they get desperate enough to get food, they may just, you know, break out and then eat you anyway, so it's like... We should leave! That's what we should do. No. No, it's gonna be okay. I will figure something out. And I'll just keep feeding them until I do. Wanna start feeding them people? Speaking of feeding, it's dinner time. Okay. So I never went in this store. What's here? There's nothing I need to go in here for. Okay. I can't go in there. So I'm just gonna scoot on by the store. Okay. So, dinner time again. I just hope they don't try something like they did earlier. Okay, first we gotta get some bread. Oh. Refrigerator? I don't know. There has to be something in here. I never ended up touching this cheese wheel. It's kinda heavy. It was supposed to be good, but it's probably collecting mold now. Some people like mold on their cheese though, right? Ew, I'll give it to them. You got cheese! I mean... You know, maybe the monster doesn't care about mold. Anyway, let's toss this down at him. They're quiet. I'm not going to announce it's dinner time. I'll just throw it down. Ooh, go quit! Woo! So how do we feel about that moldy cheese? Alright, We should just, like, poison some food and then toss it down at them. Then they'll get poisoned. Unless they're immune to poison, in which case, oh well, they're fed. It's fine. They ate cheese. Everything is fine. I'm going to bed. We haven't eaten once. We just haven't eaten once since this whole thing started. I assume we're probably eating off screen, because, like, we can't just feed them and not ourselves. It's time to go to bed. Oh boy. I told you. It's easy, isn't it? It's fun. Good. That's how it's supposed to feel. Whenever I'm feeling worked up, I just start brainstorming the next painting I want to make. And I know even on the worst days, I can always come back to painting to make it better. Will I ever be as good at painting as you are? You could be. You can be whatever you want. Really? Mm-hmm. Something important to remember about painting, though. It's true that if you make a mistake, you can just paint over it. But you can only paint over it so many times, before it begins to look jumbled and muddy. So you should make sure you know what you're doing when you go in, so your painting doesn't end up ruined. Happy mistakes? I don't think they like the cheese. They're banging on the door again? This is the second night in a row. Are they still mad? Well, I guess we gotta go down and see, don't we? Oh, monsters. I'm not sure if it's like one monster that's just pretending that can like mimic different voices or if it's just multiple. Alright, what do you want? Did you not like the cheese? What am I supposed to do? I know food isn't the only thing they want now, but food also calms them down. I need them to be calm, but with the amount they already eat, what am I going to do? I'm gonna commit and go back to bed again. I can't just give it to them. I'll pretend I slept through this. I'm going back to bed. Well, goodbye, monsters. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we slept. It's morning. I have to make breakfast. How much food is left, anyways? I might have to go back to the market later. Maybe there will be meat today. I think it's what keeps them the most full. But I have to feed them breakfast before I leave the house. Alright. Well, let's have a look and see what we have to feed them. Are we giving them bread? Nope. What about what's in the fridge? What's in here? I usually try to avoid giving them cereal because it's, well, not the easiest to transport. I'll just throw them the box. All the boxes. We really have run this low, haven't we? I was just at the market, and each visit is closer together than the last. What's the thing? The thing Dad would say. Eating me out of house and home. I've got no choice. After I feed them, I definitely have to go back to the market today. I just hope this is enough for breakfast to begin with. You got cereal! Well, I think the monster should stop being greedy. That's what I think. Okay, we have a bunch of boxes of cereal. No milk, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Here we go again. No, it's just cereal. All of it together should at least be enough for breakfast. Woo! How'd we lock him up in the basement to begin with? It's fine. They seem fine with it. Better head out now, then, to make sure I have enough for dinner. Okay. Now the page for this did say it only had one ending. I don't know if choosing the other options would change the story any. I will try it. If it ends up being nothing, then, well, you won't see it. So the question is, did Mom and Dad get eaten? Back again. I have to talk to Miss Baylor before I go anywhere else. She has a new meat today. I have to make sure I get it to it before anyone else. I'll beg her for it if I have to. Please, Miss Baylor. I'll take anything. I'll even take people meat. There's a lot of meat. A lot of meat walking around here. Looks like an empty counter. Miss Baylor? Embry, good morning. Oh, you seem pretty happy today. Does it show on my face? I'm just excited. There's good news for you today. Good news? For me? Does that mean you have meat today? Oh, no, not exactly. What? Well, if you don't have meat, then it's not good news. What is this news you have for me? It's a different kind of good news. Oh? What is it then? Well, you see, there's a traveling doctor visiting town today. Doctor? Oh shit. Uh-oh. I hear he's quite well known. Supposed to be real good, yeah? I know you said the doctors here couldn't help your parents. So maybe he can. Looks like we're getting meat after all. Yeah. I'll try and find him later then, but I would have preferred meat. Oh, there's no need to go looking. I can see him talking to Mr. Wilson right now. Oh, really? Why don't you go talk to him? Oh, I'm just so excited for you, Squirt. I'll be watching from here. Go on. Go introduce yourself. Right. Can I get some jam? Lucille sells fresh fruits alongside her jellies and jams. Okay. Hello, doctor. Potential meat replacement. Oh, that is quite a face you have there. Hello. Ah, Embry, you're just in time. I'm sure Miss Baylor already told you, but this is Dr. D-Light. D-Light! D-Light?
The one and only. I'm quite a delight, if I do say so myself. So you're Embry. Folks around here were telling me that you needed some help. It's quite nice to meet you.
You're a doctor?
Indeedly so.
How do you taste? You look like a clown. Embry, hey now.
A clown? Oh, I certainly hope I'm a funny one then.
Here, Embry, why don't you introduce D-Light to your parents? If anyone can help them, he should be able to. Yeah. Right.
I will do my best to assist. Go on then. Lead the way.
Alright, Mr. Dr. D-Light. So I got a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, would you say you taste good, or...?
So this is the way to your house? Quite the thicket to walk through.
Mr. D-Light?
It's Doctor.
Right. I didn't want to say it in front of everyone else, but... you should go. You can't help me.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm sure whatever problem your family's been going through, we can fix it.
Well, there is one way you can help, mister. So, so would you say maybe, 5?
Embry, you go to the market all by yourself?
Yes. Is that an issue?
Oh, well... It seems like a long way for a child to walk all by themselves. That's all.
I'm used to it by now. So would you say that's a 5, maybe 6 or a 7?
So, Embry, what do you like to do?
What do you mean?
What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? Are you an artist? The stains on your apron seem to hint at it. I'm quite the artist myself, you know.
Oh. Nothing.
Pardon?
I don't really do anything anymore. I just feed food to the monster in my basement. I guess I read sometimes.
Oh, what do you like to read?
Nothing.
I see.
So, 7, 8, what?
Well, while we're still on our way, why don't you tell me a bit about your parents?
My parents?
Yes, if I'm treating them, I should know about them, shouldn't I? Well, do you know what's afflicted them?
Hmm?
Your parents. I've been told they're very sick. So sick they can't leave the house. But you seem fine. I was just wondering what I should know about them before I meet them.
I wouldn't worry about it. They got eaten by a monster that lives in my basement, so they're not around anymore.
Right, I understand, but I really don't. Apologies if asking made you uncomfortable.
So, 8, 9, 9 being good.
You know, this walk isn't so bad, actually. It's nice just to stroll through nature every now and again.
I guess.
Still, though, it surprises me you take this walk so often by yourself. You're not scared of any monsters coming out to get you in the woods? Embry? Are you alright?
Huh?
No, sorry, it just looked like I upset you.
I'm okay. So I'm gonna take that to say that you do taste pretty good. What kind of seasonings would you recommend for yourself? Man keeps interrupting me.
Don't worry.
Hmm?
You seem like you're under a lot of stress. A child with parents so sick. The child has become their caretaker. That must be so difficult. Please, don't worry. I will do all I can to return you to a normal life.
Shut up.
Eh?
I told you. You can't help me. You should just go.
Well, can't I at least try?
Well, a bit hard when parents aren't around anymore. Alright, monster, do I have a meal for you? It's a whole person. You really still want to see them?
I do.
Oh. Here we are.
Your house seems nice. Very cozy.
Yeah, sure. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, what's gonna happen here? I should say before I do this. Hey, basement monster, I got something for you.
Oh my, quite the heavily locked door. May I inquire as to what's inside?
I mean, I'd rather you didn't.
Embry? Are they in here? Can we open the door?
What? No.
Hey, it's alright. Can you tell me why they're locked up like this?
I don't know what's down there. But whatever it is, it's really bad. And we can't open the door.
Embry, you...
See? I told you that you couldn't help me.
I'd still like to try.
You're not going to leave until I open the door, right? Okay. I will open the door. I just... Huh?
Something the matter?
My key is gone. That's... I always keep it on me. Did I drop it at the market or something?
Did you bring it to the market?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember.
Why don't we look around for it here, then? We can check the market after we're sure it isn't here. I'm sure one of the stall owners would have said something if they saw you drop it anyways.
That's a good point. Let's look around then, I guess. Okay, so... Kitchen? Did we leave it in the fridge?
You must have drawn this picture on the fridge, yes?
Yeah, I did. But it was forever ago.
So, let's see here. This is you in the middle, and your parents on both sides.
Yeah.
That's sweet. What a wonderful drawing.
Shall we look in our room? Where would our key be? What if the monster has the key? Hang on, will he say anything about these rooms?
What's this room?
Bathroom. Do you have to go?
Oh, no, but thank you for asking.
What about this room?
What's this room?
Mom and Dad's room. Well, where it used to be.
I see.
Alright, let's go into our room. Bed?
Aw, you make your bed every morning? That's a good habit to practice.
I guess. What about here? There's nothing we know. What about here?
What's this?
A little buddy hanging out with his friend. What about this?
What's this?
A friend hanging out with his little buddy. Maybe the hamper?
There's not a lot of clothes in here.
Yeah, it's easier to just stay in this.
Oh, but don't your clothes get dirty? And what about when you need to shower?
I just wash my clothes during my shower.
I see.
That is very sad. What the?
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, I did. But this doesn't make any sense. I've never put the key in here before. I don't even remember.
Well, I suppose it's good you found it either way.
Yeah, I guess so. Why was our key in our toy box? Something suspicious. Also, the monster seems to be calm, question mark, for some reason. Shouldn't we, like, make it some food or something? Oh well. Alright. Opening the door now.
Seems like quite the long way down. Is there a light switch?
It's at the bottom of the stairs. But, I think the lights burn out anyways.
I see. Well, let's go on then.
What? I said we could open the door. I didn't say you could go down.
What do you mean? Of course we have to go down. That's the whole point, isn't it?
No. You can't.
Embry, let go.
No. Well, I think Dr. Delight was indeed delightfully delicious in the end. Oh my. Well. Yep. That, yep. Yep. Yep, that sure did happen, that did. Look at that. It's time for bed already. Don't worry about it. It's time to go to bed. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that. Oh boy, okay. Bedtime for us. It's time to go to bed. What? That was louder than the other times. I need to go check. Or we could not do that. We could not do that. So what, was Dr. Delightful not delightful enough? You need more food? Like, learn some self-control or something, jeez. Oh boy. Oh good, the door's open. Great, great. I love that for us. Basement door is open. Dude. I didn't open it. I definitely locked it before I went to bed. So how is that? What do I do? I think we should go back to bed! I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'll just... It'll be okay. I just need to go back to bed. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to not do that. Nope, we're not going down there. If we go down there, we're definitely gonna get eaten. Yeah, that seems like the appropriate response to what just happened. Okay. My door is firmly shut. That's fine. Right? Oh, back to bed we go! Maybe I should check that there's nothing under my bed, right? I'll just quick peek. I think we should leave this house is what we should do. What? I saw something at the toy box. I thought the monster was huge, but maybe not. Thank goodness. Nothing under the bed. I definitely saw something by the toy box. Bedtime then. Do I have a choice? Oh, we're gonna die. Oh god. Embry? What? Oh shit. Oh no!
Embry?
Dr. D? What are you doing here? You definitely got eaten before. I thought... You...
Embry? What's wrong?
Oh god. Doc, you...
You what? You really should tell me what's wrong, you know. How am I supposed to help you otherwise? What's that? Ah, I see. It must be because I tried and I died. That's what happened? Well, there's no helping it now, is there? I tried and I died. I tried and I died. And that's because of you?
Dr. D, I'm so sorry. I tried to stop you. But you just...
Kept going? Well, I had to, didn't I? Nothing ever would have changed if I didn't. So I kept going. And look where that got me. I just wanted to help you. And you didn't want that? Why is that? Is it because you feel helpless? Or is it because, you know, help is only going to make it worse?
You know, Dr. Delight, I think you should put your mask back on. I don't think I want to see your face.
That's it, isn't it? Help will make it worse. Because once you get help, there's no longer an excuse as to why this is happening to you. Ah, but I'm sorry, my mask was slipping. So, now I feel compelled to ask, was it worth it? Was my life worth that excuse? I would sure hope so. For your sake, at least. It's too late for me now. Who else will you sacrifice to save yourself? They might not be as forgiving as me. But maybe that's what you're looking for, after all. Then you can say they deserve this.
Was that a dream, or... just a nightmare. I mean, him slipping and dying wasn't our fault. We told him not to. But it's gone on long enough. So I definitely saw something over here. My toy box. Alright, so what are we going to do? Let's go in the kitchen to see if, no? No? There's nothing left to eat. Well, great. What about here? Oh, there is no more food. Great. Do we have rat poison by any chance? Oh, dear. What? What are we doing? What? Alright, everybody, well, that's the end of It's Not Me, It's My Basement. I guess you could kind of take the ending as a bit open-ended, so you can decide, oh, what happens to Embry? Do they get eaten? Does the monster maybe just not eat them? Although I think the monster probably eats them. Not too much else for me to say. I like the art. I enjoyed the experience. I hope you guys did too. If you'd like to play it for yourself, I got a link down in the description as always. You can check it out. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today, berries. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!